What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to change the thermostat in a Evinrude 30. Keep watching. Alright, let's get started. Some outboards just have a cover right over the thermostat right here. This particular one, you got to take the whole dome shape off the head to get to it. So we'll start loosening the screws here. Okay, as we take the last bolt out here, the thermostat's right here at the top, and it's going to push away a little bit. Okay, we're going to pull the cover off. Like I said, the thermostat's right here at the top. So let's go ahead and slide this off. You can see how, I run mostly salt water. Right there is the thermostat right above the, as you can see, it probably has not been opening and closing for a long time. We'll get all this cleaned up around here and all flushed out and everything. But that's it. On this style engine, you got to take this whole cover off to get the thermostat. We'll get all this cleaned up and new gaskets, new thermostat, and go from there. Okay, we're going to see what temperature this thermostat opens at. There's Celsius. There's Fahrenheit. Alrighty, well, it's cool enough I can hold it, so let's see if it's going to go back shut. It's cool and not shutting, so we're going to call this bad. Okay, we're going to test out. I got my new thermostat today, and let's see if you can see that. And here it is, and we're going to put it in the water and see what temperature it opens at. Right now, unlike the other one, this one's totally closed. Oh, so it looks a lot better. In case the camera don't pick it up, I will tell you the minute it opens. Looks like it's starting to open just a little bit. It's open about 1/8 of an inch. There, it's pretty open. It's open, I would say it's probably open about as much as it's going to open, but let's hit Celsius once and see. That's 71 Celsius, and it's almost 1/4 inch open. Back to Fahrenheit. See how much that's open there? The top right there is, right here is pretty much open. And that's at, that's 172. Alright, I'm going to stop it at this. There's about 180 and it's wide open. We just let it cool off some. It's about 1/8 of an inch open. It's all but shut. And it's shut at 142. Well, we've tested the thermostat, verified it works, so let's go ahead and reassemble this engine. One thing I like to do on these, especially when these bolt holes have a lot of powder and stuff in them, is this is just one of them cheap tap and die sets. I take the tap and then I'll just run in there and just make sure that it's clean all the way in and out. I put a little oil on the tap, just put on the threads, you know, and just make sure all of them are clean. And then one of the other things that I do is I'll take the die part of it and I'll just run this bolt in there just to make sure all the threads, it's got all that aluminum where it's oxidized and everything. And I do this to every one of the bolts and nuts. So, and like I said, it's just one of them cheap tap and die sets, but you know, they work well enough for a thread chaser or to clean them up. Let's brush it off there a little more. I have cleaned this, I've flushed it out, run the hose through it and cleaned it up, so that's probably the only thing I've really done that I haven't videoed. Here's our new thermostat. There's the part number. I think I showed you that already, but anyhow, I got a new rubber gasket for the thermostat, so we'll go ahead and put that on, which that went right there. I don't think it matters which side goes up, whether it's the spring or the metal. I might go look at that before I tighten it all down. And I got my new gasket here. That was, let's kind of make sure that it looks good. Yeah, looks good. Well, at least all the bolt holes line up. That's a perk. Okay, it says apply OMC gasket sealing compound to both sides of the new cylinder head water cover gasket. Install the gasket and cover. Tighten the screws to torque of 60 to 80 inch-pounds. It says place the thermostat and the seal in the cavity provided in the cylinder head. Set the spring on top of the thermostat. So we just got to put the sealer on this and on both sides, and we'll be good to go. The cylinder head, I was looking at that. The torque on this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from inside to outside. So that's the same way I'm going to put this water cover on, even though I didn't see where it said that. Okay, we've got our gasket sealer on there. I just want to show you this. It's got a little notch right there. I made sure I didn't coat that, and then there's another notch down the bottom where the water must drain out if, once the engine's shut off. So I made sure that I did not seal those. I was thinking about using my tap here as a lining pin. We'll see if that works. That don't work. That pin. It might work after I get it up there, but it ain't gonna work now. Okay, attempt number 1. The spring fell down. There we go. These three here are a different, same thread, but a different style bolt. Alright, we'll run all these up. Okay, we're going to torque this head down. We're going to start at 60. It says 60 to 84. I'm going to put it, I think I'll go 75. Alright, well that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any ideas for any future videos, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. Thank you much. I hope it helped, and let's try it out.